Welcome to Betsy Layne High School for playoff action as the Bobcats will host Knott Central in the opening game of the playoffs. Betsy Layne, the number 2 team in their district, and they get the first home game, Larry.
You're exactly right, Charlie. They 2-1 in the district, losing to Shelby Valley right here on this field. Had a chance on the last play of the game to win the game, and incomplete pass in the end zone. On the other hand, Knott County Central 1-2 in their district, losing games to Martin County and Prestonsburg and taking a win at East Ridge 28-14. These two teams played here earlier in the season. Betsy Layne coming away in that one with a 48-12 win. Betsy Layne had a big first half, put 34 points up in the first half, and then just cruised to victory from there. But that was, Charlie, the 4th game of the season, so a lot could change between now and then.
Oh, you're right. Both these teams, got injuries to contend with. You got all kinds of – because there's going to be, at this point in the season, there's going to be nagging injuries for somebody out there on both sides. And, just never know how people are going to come fired up. But I would imagine you come fired up for your playoff games.
Well, if you don't, you don't need to be out here to playing, because as we always say, you got your preseason, and that's your games that's out of district. And then you got your regular season, which will be district games, and now ready for the postseason. So the way that set up in the state of Kentucky, as everyone knows, but now everybody gets in the playoffs. Make no difference what your record is, and gives you a chance to advance on down to state.
You're right. And it's, of course, this is, as we say, win or go home time right now. If you win, you advance. If you lose, you go home. This is your entire season right here on the field.
Yes, it is. A little bit of stats before we have the coin toss. For Knott County Central, they're averaging 113 yards a game in the air, 244, on the ground. So a total of 357, 32 points a game. Their record 7-3. On the other hand, Betsy Layne's averaging 85 yards a game through the air, 278 on the ground, which would be 363, so only 6 yards difference between the total yards for these two teams. Betsy Layne averages scoring 39 points a game, and their record's 9-1, but they've got on their side of the football the number 1 rusher in the state in 2A in Mr. Andrew McCutcheon, and we've seen him have some big games this year. He's averaging 210 yards a game. He's also the leading scorer in 2A, averaging 23 points a game.
Yeah, he's got some quicks. If he get in the open field, he's hard to do anything with. We've seen that many times. Of course, both these teams are run-oriented teams. They can throw the football, as you can see.
He, just speaking a little more of McCutcheon, he's got 1,894 yards, so 106 yards tonight would put him over 2,000 yards for the season. He's carried it 196 times, and going down the list of the top rushing players in the state of Kentucky, Chris Hughes from Somerset has carried it 198 times, and they're the only two.
Betsy Layne won the toss, and they're elected to receive, so they'll start out on the offensive end of the game.
Well, it's the playoffs. Most time you'll see a team, if they win the toss, would like to defer to the second half, but Betsy Layne feels like maybe their offense is the better team between them and defense, and have a chance to jump out on top first.
That's the thing. Each coach has a different theory on that. A lot of them like to have that second half because, you can get that momentum coming back to you to start the second half. But you can go out and get a big start on the offense. Maybe you can get the upper hand early.
You're exactly right. And before we have the kickoff, You can hear tonight's game on WXKZ 105.3. You can also watch the ball game on WPRG Channel 5 and also Foothills Channel 92. As far as streaming, WPRGtv Facebook, YouTube, WPRG.tv website, and also the WPRG-TV app. If you've got that downloaded, you can also watch that game, tonight's game on it. And as always, we encourage you to like and share with your friends and give us a comment on who you're rooting for, where you're rooting from. We appreciate all the participation, and we get some really good participation.
All right. We're just about ready for the kickoff here to start the ball game. That nice fireworks display they had out there for the entry for the Bobcats. Knott Central teeing it up. Looks like that is that 52 or I see the 2. I can't see the other number of the kicker.
Well, he's got his uniform kind of all stretched around. Not sure.
McCutcheon back deep for and McCutcheon back deep, not surprisingly.
He's the main man for.
So Parker settles ready to kick it away. He's the punter and the kicker. And they're going to kick it deep to the side. It'll be out of bounds probably at about the 30-yard line.
Move him out to the 35. That's normally what they put him.
So here we go with the offensive end for Betsy Layne. You know, I would imagine our first play from scrimmage is going to see McCutcheon get the football. What do you bet?
Well, that's been the MO so far in the season. Of course, Parsons had a big game last week on the ground himself.
Parson takes it and
fumbled it.
Yep, ball's loose, but I think Betsy Layne falls on it. That McCutcheon got it. Yep. Loss of 2. So 2nd down and 12.
So that's if you was on DraftKings, you'd have lost that bet.
Yeah.
Of course, McCutcheon recovered the fumble, so I don't know if that would count as a carry, I guess.
That was good. Well, he was supposed to get the carry.
Yeah.
Twins out to the left, one wide out right. Shotgun formation for Parsons. McCutcheon back there with him. And he's going to hand it to McCutcheon. McCutcheon gets a hole, and he'll pick up about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 6, looks like. Or 2nd down and 8, sorry.
That's a nice play by number 34, Wally Holland. If he hadn't got McCutcheon stopped where he did, he had a lot of room down that left side.
You know, McCutcheon got some, like I say, got some quicks. If he can get in your secondary, you got a problem. Now they're going to go. Well, is that Parsons back to throw? Throws it across the middle, got his man. That's going to be a first down and more. And he cuts back to the inside, breaks tackle, and he'll get down to about the 40-yard line. That is Isaiah Allen.
22-yard reception by Allen.
Had a nice little right in the flats right there. He just found him a spot, sat down, and waited on the football and got a good pass from Parsons.
Yeah, just a little drag pattern across the center, almost like a screen, like a delayed screen.
There's a little cross buck out of the back. McCutcheon breaks the tackle, and we may have a penalty on that one. Nope, no flag. Looked like he might have had a face mask there.
I think you had the hold of the jersey.
Okay.
And pulled him down. Going to pick up 6.
So 2nd down and 4 now coming up for the Bobcats. They're moving the football really well here in the early going. And they'll come back at the line of scrimmage again in that shotgun formation. McCutcheon, the single setback. Parsons has motion coming across and fakes the motion, hands it again to McCutcheon. McCutcheon hit in the backfield, breaks a tackle, and he's going to get a couple yards. And it looks like he may have lost the football. Knott Central says the official agrees with him. It'll be turnover number 1.
McCutcheon fighting for some extra yards on that one and got the ball stripped.
So that'll put the ball at about the, 34-yard line. 9:37 here to go in the first quarter. No score in the ball game.
And a lot of times, Charlie, you'll see that play blown dead where he was,
still fighting.
Momentum kindly stopped, but like to see him let him play it out and end up with the big turnover.
Twins each way. And back to throw. Throwing out a little flanker screen out here. And not much there. Actually going to lose a yard maybe.
And Andrew McCutcheon on the tackle on defense.
That was
back to
Ambergy, Chance Ambergy on the catch.
Going to lose 2 back to the 32.
Okay. And so it'll bring up second down and 12 now for Knott Central. Gage Short brings the play in from the sideline into the huddle. He'll bring his team up the line of scrimmage. Again, going to go in the spread, twins each way. He'll be in the shotgun. And back there with him is Short. Bad high snap. Short's going to take it and run with it himself. And probably a smart move. He gets out to about the 40, maybe the 41-yard. I'm going to say he went down at the 40.
Yeah. Pickup of 8.
Yeah, and I tell you, nice recovery, high snap. He knew that play was busted, so he just took it and ran it right up the middle. Got some good blocking by that offensive line in the front. 8:30 to go here in the first quarter, no score. And they'll go the spread again, twins each way. And they're going to look back at the sideline, get another call. Short, they've got motion everywhere.
And I think that's going to go against Knott Central. False start.
So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. That'll make it down instead of 3rd and 3, make it, 3rd and 4, make it 3rd and 9.
Yeah, it's a lot of times, you don't think those 5-yarders hurt, but really shot yourself in the foot as far as the you had 3rd and short, now you got 3rd and long. So
yeah, you had a manageable 3rd down. Now it's 3rd and long. You got to look for him probably to throw the football again here.
Our old buddy Kurt Stamper out of Knott County watching tonight's game.
In the shotgun, Gage Short. Back there with him is Shepard. Short looking, pumps, going deep, got his man, and it's going to be intercepted, but that's going to come back.
Yeah.
I was wondering where the flag was going to be because he had him by the hand as he was going down the field, didn't he?
Yeah, I got a flag down, most likely going to be defensive pass interference from what we've seen here right in front of us. So if that's the case, that's going to be 15 yards and it'll be a first down.
And they are marking it off.
Pass interference against the Bobcats.
And it will be pass interference. Moves it out to midfield. 1st and 10 now for Knott Central.
So Knott County got the 5-yard penalty, backs them up, makes it 3rd and long. Betsy Layne bails them out with the pass interference.
Yep. Twins each way. Short in the shotgun. And he's going to hand it off up the middle this time. Nice. It's Shepard on the carry. Shepard's going to get about three. 2nd down and 7. 7:10 to play here in the first quarter. No score. So the Patriots will have it. 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with that same spread. Twins each way. Short in the shotgun. Preston back there with him. He's going to hand it to him again. Preston, nice cut. And he's going to pick up about, 4 more?
Going to give him 4, be 3rd and 3.
So nice manageable 3rd down again if they don't shoot themselves in the foot again. 6:35 now to play in the first quarter.
Well, you're in 4 down territory now.
Yeah, I would think so. Twins each way. Short in the shotgun. And Short's going to keep it himself. He's got the 1st down and more. Breaks a couple of tackles. Downfield inside the 30 at about the 28-yard line. First down, Knott Central.
Big 15-yard run, but short.
Short running with some authority right there.
It's like our viewer Sheila Kidd from in North Carolina watching and rooting on the Bobcats.
You might know her.
Might know. I've heard of her a time or two.
Yeah. First and 10, Knott Central. And Gage in the shot. Looked like he may have made an audible call. He hands it off up the middle again to Shepard.
He's going to get, looks like about 4 maybe. Down inside the 25 to the 24.
Knott Central picking up some confidence here, Larry.
Well, they got the turnover, and now they're driving it down the field. Got the 2 mistakes so far by Betsy Layne. They got the turnover and then the pass interference penalty.
Again, second down and 6 coming up now for the Patriots. Twins each way. Short in the shotgun. And a bad snap. Short running after it. He's going to have to fall on it, and they're going to lose about 15 yards on the play, maybe more.
Well, all the way back to the 43-yard line. It was on the 24, so that's a 19-yard loss.
So now it's third and 20. Timeout, Knott Central. 4:50 to play here in the first quarter, no score. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Betsy Layne hits 3rd and 25 from the 43-yard line of Betsy Layne for Knott Central, Charlie, after that 19-yard loss.
High formation. They're going to run it out of that, and Shepard is going to get about 7-8 yards.
We'll get down to the 36. That'll be 7 yards.
So that'll bring up 4th down now and about 17.
And now this is where you'll see the downfield pass, most likely.
Well, you can take a chance down here. You can throw it toward the end zone or past that first down marker, and if you get an interception, same as a punt.
Right. And Betsy Layne, on the other hand, if they've got their heads in the game and they got a chance to intercept it, you just knock it down.
Yeah. Most defensive backs want that interception.
They do.
High formation out of the pistol. And they're going to hand it off again. And big run. And he's going to get down to about the 26-yard line. So it'll turn it over on downs for Knott Central. 3:54 to play here in this first quarter. No score in the ball game. We'll take a break and be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Modern smart security systems provide constant peace of mind with access to your camera and connected devices anywhere and anytime with our easy-to-use app. Upgrade to a smart security now with Gearhart Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call today at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote. Financing options are available. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
54 left here, first quarter, no score in the playoff game, Betsy Layne and Knott Central. Betsy Layne was able to get the ball turned over on downs after interception. They got it 1st and 10 from their own 26.
Parsons rolling out, wanting to throw. He's got it downfield, got his man. And that's Allen again, isn't it? Yep.
Yep.
So Isaiah Allen will pick up about 6 on the play.
About, 6.
We're up 2nd down and 4 now.
That's Allen's second catch for 28 yards, and Parsons 2 of 2. Both of them going to Allen.
Single back in the backfield out of the pistol. This time we're going to hand it to him. McCutcheon trying to outrun it. Lineman not going to run him down from behind. First down for McCutcheon. The lineman did a great job, got in the backfield and gave a good effort, but just no match in speed there.
Pick up a 7. That's just like chasing a rabbit, ain't it?
Yep. So 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Still no score in this one. Been a defensive battle here early on.
McCutcheon got 5 carries now for 16 yards.
Twins to the right. Empty backfield. And McCutcheon comes into motion. And Parsons going to take it himself. Parsons, big run. Parsons may go. Got one man to beat down the sideline. 30, 20, cuts back inside the 10. And there's where he'll go down at, right at the 10-yard line.
Going to mark him at the 11, I think, Charlie.
Big run for Parsons. Good decision there.
Let's see, 50-yard run.
Good decision there. He had the option to toss it over to McCutcheon, saw that hole and just jumped right in it.
Well, he had 155 yards rushing last week, their last game of the season against Bath County, I think it was.
Yep. So there's the snap, and there's McCutcheon. Tries to get to the outside. McCutcheon works down. He'll be inside the 10 at about the 9, looks like.
I think they moved it back to the 10.
10, okay. So to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
9. So minute 51 now to go in this first quarter. Still no score, but Betsy Layne knocking on the door.
First team in the red zone.
Time they'll go split backs in the backfield. Parsons takes it and run a little cross buck. Goes over to the right-hand side there. That's Hamilton, Reese Hamilton on the carry. And Reese Hamilton gets a pretty good pickup. He'll be down about the 6-yard line maybe. So bring up a, 3rd and 5?
Give him 3 on that one, 3rd and 5.
Prestonsburg up 13-0 with 5:08 left in the first quarter. Give you a score out there.
They would be playing East Ridge.
Yes. Split backs again. Parsons in the shotgun. Parsons now will stop, look back to the sideline for the call. Long look over there for the play. They're going to call timeout. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. No score in the ball game. Betsy Layne and Knott Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearhart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig. And add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearhart Broadband for a great offer today.
44 seconds left here, first quarter. Betsy Layne 3rd and 5 from the 6-yard line of Knott Central, and got to the line of scrimmage. Didn't see what they liked on the defensive side. Called the timeout. See what they come up with, Charlie.
Yep. Parsons in that shotgun, split backs, and Parsons hands it off. McCutcheon, and McCutcheon, I think he has the first down. Well, he's close to it.
I think
he
he's going to be a couple yards short, maybe.
Yeah. So be just short of the line to gain. We got 29 seconds left in the quarter.
Mark it just inside the 3-yard line. He's got to get to the 1.
I wonder if Betsy Layne's even going to try to get a play off here, Larry.
Well, he just got 10 seconds on the clock and hits a running, so they're not breaking the huddle. So that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. They break the huddle now, but there's only 2 seconds left, and that's it. At the end of one, scoreless. We'll send it back to the station. Be back for second quarter action here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 16 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. 4K streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get the faster speeds to meet your needs with up to 1 gig from Gearhart Fiber. 800-635-7052. Visit us at fiber.gearhart.com.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Tied at the end of one here at Betsy Layne, Knott County and Betsy Layne here, first round playoff game. Betsy Layne will have it 4th and 2 from the 3-yard line of Knott County Central. And it's more like a yard and a half. It's between the 2 and the 3-yard line. They got to get to the 1. And Brooklyn Carrier from out in North Carolina watching. Her brother, number 53 for the Bobcats, Braxton Blackburn. He's a good one. See what they come up with. Betsy Layne stopped Knott County on 4th down for a turnover on downs to get this possession. So see what they can come up with here on this one, Charlie.
Parsons in the shotgun. Looks like he's got McCutcheon right there beside of him. Parsons looking to throw, rolls out to his right. He's heading for the corner, going to tuck back inside, touchdown. So Parsons takes it in from 3 yards out for the touchdown.
And the Bobcats on the board first.
So Carter Parsons gets the first score of the ball game. That's a couple big plays for him here tonight.
Yes. He's got 53 yards on 2 carries, had a 50-yard carrier to get them down to the field position that they had.
And they're going to go for 2 here on the extra point. And rolling out again, wanting to throw. Looking in the corner, throws it away. Going to be intercepted, and that'll stop the extra point attempt. We'll just stay right here, Larry. Just come back off that first play right out of the timeout there for the break. Of course, you can't advance an extra point in high school, so that was a dead ball as soon as he caught it.
Right. Well, anytime anytime the football goes across the goal line into the end zone on a kickoff or you know, like you said, an interception or a punt or whatever, you know, it's blow dead, you know, so.
Yeah. Not like college or
Of course,
pro.
now if you throw a 2-point conversion and they catch it in field of play and try to get into the end zone, you intercept it, then you can take it back.
Right. You know, in college or the pros, you can intercept it and return it, I think.
Yes, you know, it's live, made a difference where it's at.
Right.
Yeah.
But, you know, we are at high school here still. As Betsy Layne set to kick it away now to Knott Central. So, good little drive that time for Betsy
53,
Layne.
Braxton Blackburn will be doing the kickoff honors for Betsy Layne. See who got, it looks like number 1
Number 1,
back there?
Shane Gibson. So Shane Gibson standing back to 30, waiting on the kickoff. And that ball went out of bounds, so it'll go out of bounds. They'll take it right where it went out at about the 40-yard line. I think it went out at 41, but they never place it on the odd number, do they?
No. They have to put it on those yard markers to get started. So they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line.
Actually, they're going to – I guess they tacked on the 5-yard penalty to it, and they got it at the 45.
Well, I think what happened, Charlie, it looked like one of Knott County Central's players tipped the ball. And then it went out of bounds, so maybe they brought it back to where it's tipped. I'm not sure on that one. But anyway, it's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Short in the shotgun, and he's going to hand it off up the middle.
Shepard.
Big run by Shepard. He picks up about 12, 13 yards.
Running over people.
Tell you, he's a load out of there, isn't he?
Yes, he is. 39 yards on 6 carries right now.
It don't have his size or anything on there, but he's a pretty good-sized kid for a running back. Looks like we have a timeout, 11:48 to play here in the first half, 6-0 Betsy Layne. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Smart Home Security provides you with peace of mind by giving you access to your home, cameras, and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gerhardt Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. Gerhardt Security, safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Lane, Knott County takes a step. We're going to have motion.
Yeah.
Be a 5-yard false start penalty, and it'll be 1st and 15 now coming up for the Patriots.
That was 33 lined up in the backfield. Zeke Hurley and took a step forward before the snap. So now it'll be 1st and 15.
And, you know, if you're a running team, that 5 yards means a big difference.
Yes, it does. Well, you know, the drive that they turned it over on downs, they had the bad snap, lost 19 yards, put them in a hole.
Pistol formation for Short, and hands it up Shepard again. Shepard picks up the 5 that they lost on the penalty.
Yes.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 now for Knott Central. So Gage Short comes over to the sideline to get the play. And brings it back in. Come back up the line of scrimmage here. We're 11:15 to play here in the first half, 6-0 Betsy Layne. Pistol formation again. Twins left, one wide out right. And again, hands it off. Ooh, and boy, Shepard met right in the hole and still gets 5 yards, or 4 yards.
Yeah, he's a powerful running back, but you're right. He was stood up after about a 1 yard gain and just pushed the pile for 3 more for a gain of 4.
They're going to mark him back, call it gain of 3.
And Charlie, at the end of the night's game, we'll be announcing the attorney John Earl Hunt Intermountain Sports Player of the game.
Got a couple candidates early here tonight.
Yes. Both these teams got some players that could definitely end up winning that award.
Twins left, one wide out right. Pistol formation again. And we got he throws it downfield. I don't know if we thought we had a free play or what.
I don't see no flags.
I don't either, but that's what it looked like, wasn't it?
Yes.
I mean, the way when he stepped back.
And he wasn't on the same page with his receiver. Receiver run a post, and he thought he was running a fly down the sideline, and pass wasn't nowhere close to being complete.
Okay. So Gage Short gets the play, comes back into the huddle.
Last time they had the football, Betsy Layne turned them over on downs. They'll have a chance again, 4th and 7.
So this time Twins to the right, one wide out left. Pistol formation on a 4th and 7. Short hands it off again and he loses the football. Betsy Layne recovers.
Well, try to get it to Shepard, but the handoff wasn't clean. Betsy Layne recovered it, but it was going to be a turnover on downs anyway if they didn't get the first down. So Betsy Layne gets it on their own 43-yard line.
May have gained a yard on the play, Betsy Layne might have.
So each team now with one turnover, each being a fumble.
So great field position this time for the Bobcats. They got trips to the right, one wide out left. Parsons, bad snap. Parsons has to try to follow him. Ball's loose, and Knott Central has it. Turned over back the other way.
Yes.
Both teams now have had a really bad snap on the shotgun, and Knott County was able to recover theirs, but it cost them a drive.
Wally Holland with the recovery. So Betsy Layne, first play, gives it back to Knott Central as Knott Central fumbled, and Betsy Layne gives it right back to them.
Ball at the 34-yard line now for Knott Central. Come up to the line of scrimmage. You'll go with one wide out to the left. Twins right. Out of the shotgun, or pistol. And looks like the quarterback going to keep it himself short.
And maybe 2 yards on that one.
Yeah, looks like going to give him 2, 2nd down and 8. 10 minutes to play here in the first half. 6-0 Betsy Layne. Low scoring affair here.
Yes. It was 34-6 at the half when these two teams met earlier in the season, but that was 7 games ago. So big difference.
Yeah, it is. So Knott Central with it, 2nd down and 8. Short working out of the pistol again. One wide out, wide to the left. One to the right as well. And now they're going to get 2 to the right. Looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Yeah, we're going to have a timeout. Just getting ready to get to delay a game on them. So 9:15 left. First half, 6-0 Betsy Layne. Right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Get up to $600 off select devices, and that makes this the season of saving and upgrading with Appalachian Wireless. Get up to $600 off select devices with a new or renewed line on any Appalachian Advantage unlimited plan. This selection is amazing, so just visit your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or AppalachianWireless.com for devices, terms, and conditions. It's the season of saving because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
9:15 left first half, 6-0 Betsy Layne. Knott Central 2nd and 8 from the Bobcats 32, Charlie.
Thank you, Larry. Short in the pistol again. Twins right, one wide out left.
Endorsing food inside.
Takes a snap and crossbuck. Big hole in there, big run, and he may go all the way. 10-5 down to about the 1 yard line goes Preston Shepard. They give it to one or the 2?
2 yard line they're marking it. 30-yard run by Shepard.
Big hole opened up right there. That delay on the handoff gave them time to make their blocks.
Well, that's 10 carries for Shepard and 76 yards, so he's averaging 7.5 yards a pop right now. Makes it first and goal just inside the 2 yard line.
So 8:56 to play here in this first half, and they're trying to tie it up, maybe even take the lead here. Pistol formation again. Twins right, one wide out left. And this time again, I think, did Short keep it himself?
He did, and he's still going to be short. Got down to about the...
He'll be short all night.
He'll be short all night, that's right. He's going to get down to inside the 1, and here comes the flag as the coach is out to the numbers, so it's going to be a sideline warning, I'm sure.
Sideline warning against the Bobcats.
Just nothing marked off, no penalties at this time, but next time it cost some yards.
Yep, you're right. Next time it'll be a
2nd and goal
penalty
from about the half-yard line.
Short again in the pistol. Twins right, one wide out left. Short going to keep it himself, and he's in.
Yes.
Touchdown, Knott Central. We're tied at 6 with 8:20 to go here in the first half. And looks like they may be going to kick it. I think he said that was Short's first rushing touchdown of the season.
Well, what a time to get it.
Yep. And they're going to try to kick the extra point. We got 82. That Settles is the place kicker, ready to attempt the extra point. Snaps down, kick is up, and it is short, I believe.
No good.
So 6-6 with 8:20 to play here in the first half. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 16 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. 4K streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get the faster speeds to meet your needs with up to 1 gig from Gearhart Fiber. 800-635-7052. Visit us at fiber.gearhart.com.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
With fiber optics enhancing our network, Gearhart Broadband will fiber optimize your life. Fast speeds and smart Wi-Fi optimize streaming, gaming, all your connections. Fiber optimize with Gearhart Fiber today.
We're back at Betsy Layne, ready for the kickoff as Knott Central Short goes in from 1 yard out. Extra point attempt, no good. We're tied at 6. 8:20 left here in the first half, and Andrew McCutcheon back deep for the Bobcats, Charlie.
Got to have a football to kick off with.
It would help.
And we're just about ready to go here. Prestonsburg now up 27-0 with 9 minutes left here in the second quarter.
And that's nothing unexpected.
Settles kicks it. It's going to be taken at about the 25-yard line by Betsy Layne. And ball maybe.
Flags coming in.
Everywhere, yep. McCutcheon gets out past the 40-yard line. Let's see what the penalty is going to be.
Yeah, he's out to 43, but that's probably going to be a hold or a block in the back.
Yep.
So it's going to back him up. 10 yards from the spot of the foul, and flags are laying at the 39, so going to lose some good field position, probably put them back to about the 29-yard line. They would have had it at the 43 without the penalty.
Yeah, you're right. So it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Bobcats. So far, the main guy's been Parsons. Parsons had some big plays here tonight.
Well, he's got 53 yards on 2 carries. McCutcheon's carried it 7 times, only 20 yards.
Split backs in the backfield. Parsons takes the snap and hands it to McCutcheon. McCutcheon hit and gets out to about the 30. Gain of 1, 2nd down and 9.
They want to mark him at the 31. Charlie going to give him
gain
2.
of 2, okay.
Gain of around 2. That'll bring up 2nd down for the Bobcats.
Kind of like the 30 and a half, looks like.
Yes, just a little bit over the 30-yard line.
Split backs again in the backfield.
2nd and a long 8, we can count it.
Parsons keeps it himself, cuts back inside. Parsons working till he just kind of jitterbugging his way out. Got room, gets out the sideline, got to run down the sideline. Can he cut back? Can he get down the field? Touchdown if he didn't step out of bounds.
Touchdown.
69-yard run for Parsons.
No flags on the field, and Parsons looked like a rabbit, Charlie, on that, and he was just dodging and cutting and one side to the other, and ended up finding the opening down that right sideline and took it to the house.
Well, he had two blockers down in front of him. The 2 wide receivers got down and kept those two defensive backs off of him, and he was able to tiptoe down the sidelines.
Yes. 122 yards on 3 carries. That's a pretty good average.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll take that. I think he wants one of these footballs tonight, Larry.
I think so.
Puts the Bobcats up 12-6 here. And they'll go for 2 on the extra point. 7:23 again to play here in this first half. 12-6, Betsy Layne. Out of the split backs, Parsons takes it. He's going to run it again, and I think, did he get in?
He's in.
He's in, so 14-6, Betsy Layne. 7:23 to play here in the first quarter, or first half. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
7:23 left here in the first half. 14-6. Bobcats break out on top with a 69-yard touchdown run by Parsons. And then Parsons gets the 2-point conversion. So he got all 8 points on that drive. He has all of Betsy Layne points as he scored on a 3-yard touchdown run earlier. And Betsy Layne set to kick it off for the Bobcats, and both teams on the sideline had a media timeout. So McCutcheon, Charlie, they've held him in check right now so far in the game. He's got 8 carries, 22 yards, came in averaging 210 yards a game. So they've done a great job on him. But Parsons with 3 carries for 122 yards. He's had carries of 69 and 50 yards so far here. And as you know, that's the way you can pay the defense pay for it. You're keying on McCutcheon, and Parsons taking advantage of it right now.
Yep, just faking that handoff to McCutcheon and hesitating just long enough for them to buy it and then taking off with it.
Of course, that was just a great run that time because he tried to go up the middle and it was cut off. He come to the left side, it was cut off. He cut back to the right, and like you said, got some good blocking down field from his wide receivers and was able to take it down the sideline for the score.
I think he ran about 85 yards for that 69-yard gain.
Might have.
So tee it up and getting ready to kick it away.
That's Blackburn.
Yep.
Kick the other one out of bounds.
And this one kicks this one deep. And he'll take it back at the 15-yard line. Cutting back up to the outside, that's Gibson. And he'll get up to about the 35-yard line maybe.
Yep. Nice 20-yard return, and Knott Central will start from their own 35.
So Shane Gibson with the nice return.
7:16 left here in the first half.
Actually, that was a nice job fielding that punt. Kind of felt that kick had filled it over his shoulder.
Over the shoulder, yeah, a little Willie May style. And
yeah. 14-6 Betsy Layne, 7:16 to play here in the second quarter. Knott Central come out twins to the right, one wide out left, out of the pistol. And they're going to hand it off up. And they get there this time. Betsy Layne anticipated that snap count, and they're going to get a big loss on the play. That's the first time they've been able to hold Shepard to a loss.
Weston Harris for the Bobcats was the first to get to him. And Shepard had been doing some yeoman's work. That's 11 carries for 73 yards, even with that 3-yard loss.
So they'll come back up the line of scrimmage. This time they'll go twins to the left, one wide out right. Same pistol formation. Out of that eye. And looking to throw, throws it downfield, got a man, and he's going to be Gibson. Michael Gibson's with the catch, and he'll get down to the 42-yard line. But he took a hit in the back.
Yeah, he paid for that.
Slow getting up.
Not up yet.
Makes it 3rd down and 2. Glad to see the young man walking off under his own power.
Yes. Completion for 11 yards.
That's a great catch. And great job holding on the ball, taking the punishment.
Yes, it was.
Gage Short brings the team back at the line of scrimmage. Twins to the left, one wide out right. Short takes the snap, going to keep it himself. Cuts to the outside, and he's going to get first down yardage, picks up 3.
Yep, gets to the 46, 1st and 10.
6:10 to play here in the second. 14-6 Betsy Layne. Short brings play back from the sideline quickly. Again, twins left, one wide out right. Short barking out the signal, takes the snap, and second man through. Has a big hole. Shepard, and he's got a first down, picks up about a dozen. So first down.
Down to the 42-yard line of Betsy Layne. He's approaching 100 yards here in the first half, 85 on 12 carries.
Well, we got 2 clear leaders right now for the Attorney John Earl Hunt Intermountain Sports Player of the Game.
Yeah, we do.
Twins right, one wide out left again. Short in the shotgun or pistol. This time hands it off to the up back, and he's got room, and he's going to get down to about the 35. That's
Hurley.
Zeke Hurley. We have a flag on the field right at the tackle, Larry. See what that's going to be. We're going to have here.
Well, he started unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
I guess when he got up and pointed for the first down, they considered that unsportsmanlike.
No, I think the official, if you notice that little subtle move he gave, when he got up, he was looking at the coach. He gave that sign like across the throat, sign.
Okay. That's an automatic penalty then.
Yeah. So that's the thing about it, Charlie, that's a dead ball.
So the first down stands.
They should. Whether back them up, and I would think that this change should be set down at the 24 and back them up 15 and make it 1st and 25.
I wondered the same thing. 1st and 10, though, at the 39. And, boy, another big handoff up the middle, and nothing there this time. Is that Hurley again? No.
Yeah,
it was Hurley again. That's what I thought. So 2nd and 9 on the, 2nd and 10. No gain.
No gain.
That'll bring up 2nd down for Knott Central.
4:49 to play here in the first half. 14-6. Betsy Layne, Knott Central driving the football, though. 2nd and 10. In the pistol, one wide out to the right. And we'll pitch it out wide. And Shepard takes off. Preston Shepard has got a good gain. He's going to be close to the marker. I think he's going to be just short.
They're going to mark him at the 30, so pick up a 9 and bring up 3rd and 1.
I tell you, Shepard's been the man tonight.
He is. He's had a heck of a first half, 94 yards, and Charlie clock ticking down to 4 minutes. And what's significant about that is Knott Central will get the football to start the second half. So if they can keep Betsy Layne off the board and punch this one in, they'll have a chance for a 2-for-1.
Short takes it, hands it off to Hurley, and nowhere to go.
Nothing there, lost yardage. Back to the 32-yard line, loss of 2.
4th and 3 now.
So a big defensive play right here for the Bobcats.
Big 4th down play right here for both sides.
Yes. Of course, with Hurley, this is his first carries in the game. Now you've got 3 options back there, so that gives the defense more to think about.
You're exactly right.
Of course, I'd think that Shepard would be my number 1 option the way he's carried the ball.
Yeah, I think so.
Spread in the field.
And they're going to be same pistol formation out of the backfield. Short, going to keep it himself.
No,
and
not going to make it.
Well short of the line of the game. Turned over on down.
He's going to lose another yard on it, so it's going to be turned over on downs at the 33-yard line of Betsy Layne.
14-6, Betsy Layne, 2:56 to play here in the half. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Modern smart security systems provide constant peace of mind with access to your camera and connected devices anywhere and anytime with our easy-to-use app. Upgrade to a smart security now with Gearhart Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call today at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote. Financing options are available. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support.
All right, Parsons in the shotgun and looking to hand it off. Hands it off, McCutcheon. And McCutcheon gets about a yard on the play. And they have really got an eye on him tonight.
Yes, they are.
Short gain on the play. That'll bring up second down for the Bobcats.
So 2nd down and 9 coming up now for Betsy Layne.
Might see a play-action pass here, fake it to McCutcheon, try to hit Allen down the sideline.
And you may see a quarterback draw. It's what's worked well for him tonight.
It has.
Parsons again. Going to go with an empty backfield look.
McCutcheon most likely will come into motion.
He does. And he's going to look into throw. Throws it out wide. And Allen.
Parsons' pass is complete to number 4, Isaiah Allen.
Isaiah Allen with the catch.
And he's going to pick up 7 on it.
Makes it 3rd and 2 now.
Gives him a chance, though.
Oh, yeah, makes it a much manageable 3rd down here. And trips this time to the right. And low snap, and he said he went down. Said he took it, hit his knee. And that'll bring up 4th down and long. That's 2 bad snaps here tonight for Betsy Layne.
And Knott Central's got a timeout, Charlie, not using it. Letting the clock run. They could have took that timeout and forced Betsy Layne's hand, but looks like they're going to go for it anyway. Of course, Parsons could do a quick kick here.
Right.
And they drew him off.
That's what they wanted, yeah.
But that's still going to leave them. That's going to make it up 4th and 1.
Make it a manageable 4th down.
Yes.
So. And you got options here tonight where you've been playing. You got quarterback or you got a lot of different options on this for Betsy Layne.
Yes.
You know, of course, the biggest ones are McCutcheon and Parsons right now. Low snap again, but they give it to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon's got the 1st down and more. Cuts back inside, but will be wrestled out of bounds at about the 41.
I think they're going to mark him out at the 43, Charlie.
Okay.
Pick up a 15 yards on 4th and 1, and that'll stop the clock with 59 seconds left.
Yeah, we're both wrong. Goes to 42. They said we heard them, we'll just split the difference.
Yeah, that's what it was. 16-yard gain then.
Yep. Under a minute to go here in this first half. 14-6 Betsy Layne. Chance for them to take a shot maybe.
This would be huge for Betsy Layne if they could get points off this drive.
Parsons back to throw, and he's trying to take a shot. Got a man, overthrows him.
Wow. McCutcheon was 4 yards in front of the receiver, and Parsons just overshot him.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 now for Betsy Layne. 54 ticks left on the clock here in the first half.
That's Parsons' first incompletion of the game. He's 3 of 4. Those 3 completions all going to Allen.
Long time in the huddle for Betsy Layne this time. They'll come back out. Empty backfield. Nope, they're going to go. Got a slot in the backfield for
and back them up 5.
So that'll be.
That's 2 penalties for Betsy Layne for 20 yards. Knott Central's been flagged 4 times.
Yep.
That's been accepted. They've asked for 30 yards. So not very many penalties.
No,
not what we've been used to
No,
seeing.
you're right. 2nd and 15 now coming up for the Bobcats. They'll come out with trips over here to the left. The slot back on this left side as well, so loaded to the left. Rolling out, looking to throw. Parsons going to throw it on the run. Ball tipped and intercepted.
Great
Huge play.
intercepted.
And still fighting for it out there with it is Ambergy, Chance Ambergy. And Chance Ambergy got a hand on it.
Got flags here, but I think he said ineligible downfield, so that's going to be declined. And the 3rd turnover for Betsy Layne tonight. 2 fumbles and now an interception. And with that being said, they still hold the 14-6 lead, and that was just a great interception by Hamburg.
Yeah, you're right.
tipped the ball about 3 times to himself.
He did,
Finally
yeah. That tip
came up
real
with
paid
it.
off, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
I'm sure that they do every practice usually at the end of the day, don't they? Most teams.
40 seconds left. Knott County, I think you just see them keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have it to start the second half.
And they're going to throw a little flanker screen, and there's nothing going on there at all.
Nope. Going to lose back to the 25-yard line, lost 3.
Will they take their time out, or they're just going to let it run?
That was Ambergy with the catch. So he's caught 2 passes so far for a -5 yards.
Looks like they're not even going to try to get a – they might – nope. Yeah, they're hustling back out. Maybe they'll get one. I don't think they got time. 9 seconds left. And they're trying to hustle up quickly. I don't think they got time to get it centered. Now they're going to call the timeout. 5 seconds left here in this first half. 14-6, Betsy Layne. And Knott County will take the timeout. We'll just stay right here with it. And had a play he liked, but just late getting it in.
Well, the ball's on the 25-yard line. You're 75 yards from pay dirt, and I don't know what the options would be. Maybe just throw it up and hope for a pass interference, and if you get a defensive penalty, that gives you another play with no time on the clock. So either that or just maybe keep it on the ground and see what you got and go in to the locker room.
If you knew you were going to run a play, you should have got that in there quicker.
Yes.
But neither here nor there. It'll be.
The thing about it is you take the chance if you throw it up, Betsy Layne picking it off and returning
it. 6, right.
We're about to see.
And they're going to go out of that, out of the pistol.
Second down and 13, although
Short gets his helmet snap. Takes the snap, fumbles it, picks it back up, and he's going to try to throw it downfield. It is incomplete. No flag on the play, so at the end of the first half, 14-6, Betsy Layne on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gerhardt Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig. And add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gerhardt Broadband for a great offer today.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a 4-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Smart Home Security provides you with peace of mind by giving you access to your home, cameras, and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gerhardt Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. Gerhardt Security, safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
Get up to $600 off select devices, and that makes this the season of saving and upgrading with Appalachian Wireless. Get up to $600 off select devices with a new or renewed line on any Appalachian Advantage unlimited plan. This selection is amazing, so just visit your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or AppalachianWireless.com for devices, terms, and conditions. It's the season of saving because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
With fiber optics enhancing our network, Gerhardt Broadband will fiber optimize your life. Fast speeds and smart Wi-Fi optimize streaming, gaming, all your connections. Fiber optimize with Gerhardt Fiber today.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13, 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
With the power of fiber optics enhancing our network, Gerhardt Broadband will fiber optimize your life. Optimize your internet with fast, reliable download speeds, powered by Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi. Optimize video streaming and gaming with no buffering or lag time. And optimize your connections for work, learning, and family fun. Fiber optimize your life today. Call or visit Gerhardt Fiber online to upgrade.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Modern smart security systems provide constant peace of mind with access to your camera and connected devices anywhere and anytime with our easy-to-use app. Upgrade to a smart security now with Gerhardt Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call today at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote. Financing options are available. Gerhardt Security. Safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 16 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. 4K streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get the faster speeds to meet your needs with up to 1 gig from Gerhardt Fiber. 800-635-7052. Visit us at fiber.gerhardt.com.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Get up to $600 off select devices, and that makes this the season of saving and upgrading with Appalachian Wireless. Get up to $600 off select devices with a new or renewed line on any Appalachian Advantage unlimited plan. This selection is amazing, so just visit your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or AppalachianWireless.com for devices, terms, and conditions. It's the season of saving because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Smart Home Security provides you with peace of mind by giving you access to your home, cameras, and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gerhardt Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. Gerhardt Security, safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
With fiber optics enhancing our network, Gerhardt Broadband will fiber optimize your life. Fast speeds and smart Wi-Fi optimize streaming, gaming, all your connections. Fiber optimize with Gerhardt Fiber today.
Welcome back to Betsy Layne High School. 14-6 here at the half. The Betsy Layne Bobcats over the Knott Central Patriots. And Larry, a couple of different stars out there tonight.
Well, you're right. Everybody came in tonight's game, and rightly so, looking for Andrew McCutcheon averaging 210 yards a game to have a big game. They've kept him in check, Charlie. 39 yards on 10 carries for McCutcheon. Of course, Parsons has took up and made up the difference right now. He's got 3 carries for 122 yards and 2 touchdowns. Had a 3-yard touchdown run and a 69-yard touchdown run. And he had a 50-yard run on the drive that they scored the first touchdown on to get them down inside the red zone. So he's picked up the slack. Hamilton carried it one time for 3 yards. Parsons 3 of 5 through the air, 35 yards, 1 interception. All 3 receptions for Parsons or completions going to Allen. Got all 3 of those for Knott County. They've got the man that's really had a big first half on the ground, and that's in number 20, Shepard. He had 13 carries for 94 yards, fumbled the ball one time. Short, he's got their only touchdown, a 1-yard run, but as far as yardage, of course, you got to take in consideration he had a 19-yard sack. But he's carried it officially 9 times for 11 yards. Like I said, had the touchdown. Hurley came in, had a big 19-yard carry, and then carried it 2 other times. Beside that, lost 2 yards, so he's got 17 yards on the ground. Short, 3 of 5 through the air for 6 yards. Ambergy, a stat that I'm sure he wouldn't want to see. He's got 2 completions or 2 receptions for a -5 yards.
Yeah.
And then Gibson had 1 for 11 yards. So total yards for both teams. Knott Central carried it, had 25 rushes, 122 yards, 1 fumble, 1 touchdown, 3 of 5 in the passing game for 6 yards, so a total of 128 yards. Betsy Layne, 14 carries for 164 yards, 2 touchdowns, had 2 fumbles. As far as the passing game, 3 of 5 through the air, 35 yards, 1 interception. So they've got 199 total yards here at the half. Betsy Layne was flagged 2 times for 20 yards and Knott Central 4 times for 30 yards. So Betsy Layne with the 14-6 lead to half. And they a -2 in the turnover department. They've turned it over 3 times. Knott Central not able to capitalize on that.
You're right. Been an odd game, a little bit more, not exactly what we expected. A well-played game. Both teams come out playing hard, but Knott Central will have it to start the second half, so they can make this a tie ball game on their first possession of the second half. 14-6 here at the break. Betsy Layne over Knott Central. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors. Someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Get up to $600 off select devices, and that makes this the season of saving and upgrading with Appalachian Wireless. Get up to $600 off select devices with a new or renewed line on any Appalachian Advantage unlimited plan. This selection is amazing, so just visit your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or AppalachianWireless.com for devices, terms, and conditions. It's the season of saving because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
With the power of fiber optics enhancing our network, Gerhardt Broadband will fiber optimize your life. Optimize your internet with fast, reliable download speeds, powered by Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi. Optimize video streaming and gaming with no buffering or lag time. And optimize your connections for work, learning, and family fun. Fiber optimize your life today. Call or visit Gerhardt Fiber online to upgrade.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Modern smart security systems provide constant peace of mind with access to your camera and connected devices anywhere and anytime with our easy-to-use app. Upgrade to a smart security now with Gerhardt Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call today at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote. Financing options are available. Gerhardt Security. Safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gerhardt Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig. And add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gerhardt Broadband for a great offer today.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 16 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. 4K streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get the faster speeds to meet your needs with up to 1 gig from Gerhardt Fiber. 800-635-7052. Visit us at fiber.gerhardt.com.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
The power of fiber makes your Gerhardt Fiber bundle even better. Fiber provides the highest bandwidth available to deliver more crystal clear HD, fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi to power video streaming, gaming, and sharing, on every device with no waiting. Plus, E911 Secure Fusion Phone with unlimited local calling and popular features. Build your fiber-powered bundle. Call or visit Gearhart Fiber online to learn more.
We're at the half here at Betsy Layne, getting ready to start the third quarter. Knott Central will be getting the kickoff to start the second half. They trail 14-6, and Charlie, it's a close game, one score game, but Betsy Layne would probably feel fortunate here at the half with this 8-point lead because they turned it over 3 times. Knott Central only one, so Knott Central had the 2 extra possessions with the chance to do something with it, and their one touchdown come off a turnover. That was on the fumble, the second fumble for Betsy Layne, but Betsy Layne, I'm sure, felt pretty good in the locker room to be able to have the lead with 3 turnovers in the first half.
I think consistency-wise, Knott Central's been better on the offensive in the first half. Betsy Layne's had the big play by Parsons is what's made the difference in the ball game. Is the big playability.
Yes, the 2 big runs, the 50-yard run to get him inside the red zone for the first touchdown, and then the 69-yard run that he took it in for the touchdown.
I mean, those were 2 big plays right there. And if it wasn't for that, this could be a 6-0 ball game.
And Betsy Layne's defense has stepped up a little bit. They've been able to turn it over on downs 3 times, Knott Central in the first half. They've had some big runs. Of course, Shepard with 94 yards on 13 carries. But the difference in the game, like you said, is the big play for Betsy Layne. Knott Central carried it 25 times for 122 yards. Betsy Layne only 14 carries for 164 yards. So that's, like you said, the difference in the game is the big playability. And those plays coming from the quarterback, which, he's a good athlete too. But, when you look at Betsy Layne and see some big plays like that on the ground in the rushing, you'd think Andrew McCutcheon.
Yeah, absolutely. But Knott County was thinking Andrew McCutcheon too, and they had somebody spying on him all night, I think.
Well, held him under 4 yards a carry at 39 yards on 10 carries, and he came into tonight's game the number 1 rusher in 2A, averaging 210 yards a game, so well below his average.
Have they put Preston back to return kicks this time? No, it's not. That's not. That is Gibson, Shane Gibson, trying to get to the outside. Boy, nice jump cut, and he'll go down at about the 33-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Patriots. 34, they're going to mark him.
All right, so here we go. First possession of the second half for Knott Central. What are you looking for, Parker? Here we'll keep it on the ground. It's the same. It really doesn't change, I think, offensively.
Waiting on the football.
You've been successful on the ground, especially with Preston Shepard, the junior, in this football game. You want to keep the chains moving.
Mr. Steve Pennington watching from Tucker County, West Virginia. He's a regular viewer for us on our feet.
Out of the pistol again. And here it goes. That is Gibson out of the backfield. Gibson with a first down run for a pickup of 10 to 12 yards.
And that's his first carry of the night.
Yeah, so we have another weapon coming out there now for Knott Central.
Pickup of 16. Ball out to the 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
I formation in the backfield out of the pistol. And second man through. And nothing there this time.
Gibson again with it, but Cole Lafferty put a quick stop to that with a 2-yard loss. Hurley had the big 19-yard carry, and then the next 2, he lost 2 yards. So
39-0 Prestonsburg right now in the third quarter, so that ball game pretty much over.
And the winner of this one will get Prestonsburg next week. That will be at Prestonsburg.
And they'll come out now with twins this time to the right, one wide out left, out of the pistol formation, second down and 12. Back to throw. And going deep, got a man out in front of everybody. Caught, and it's going to be a touchdown for number 21, Mason Ambergy. It'd be a 54-yard touchdown.
54 yards, you're right.
And I mean, wide open and ball laid right in his hands. Couldn't have gone any better.
Well, I said when we was going over the stats, this is the stat Amberg you wouldn't want to see. 2 receptions for a -5. He took care of that.
Yep. Rather nicely, yeah. So now we're at 14-2. 2-point conversion ties it up right here, Larry.
And number 22 for Betsy Layne, Reese Hamilton, was on him, and he just went right by Hamilton and wide open.
And there's going to be the option out of the deep option, trying to get to the corner. Can he get it in? No. Nice job by Betsy Layne. 14-12 with 10:45 to play here in the third quarter. Betsy Layne over Knott Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
10:45 left third quarter. Knott Central closes the score to 2 points. It's 14-12 on a 54-yard pass and catch for a touchdown from short to Ambergy. 2-point conversion, no good. Knott Central set to kick off.
And they kick it and went out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Boy, I tell you, that was a funny hop. It went out of bounds and 2 yards down the field, come back in bounds, went right down the sideline inside. So Betsy Layne will take it over 1st and 10 from the, where they're going to mark it at, the 39-yard line. No, going to mark it at the 40.
I'm thinking they're tacking 5 yards on because it went out of bounds at the 30, Larry. I mean, the 35. Obviously, we were watching it. I didn't think you did that, but, you know.
Well, the 5-yard penalty, if you take it, it should be from the kickoff and re-kick.
Yep. Betsy Layne, Parsons, he got McCutcheon in the backfield looking, wants to throw it, throws it, and it's going to be caught, and they're going to lose yardage on it.
Well, you're running the wrong way with it, Charlie.
Yeah.
Don't know exactly what kind of play that was. That was Allen with the catch, but he's going to lose 6 yards.
So I bring up 2nd and 16 now for Betsy Layne. Knott Central doing a good job staying at home right there, looking for that screen pass and able to really capitalize on it.
Didn't look like that one had a chance from the get-go.
No. Out of the shotgun. Rolling out right, looking to throw. Throws it downfield. Ball's tipped. Incomplete. 3rd and 16 now. Parsons struggling in the passing game here to start the second half.
Makes him 4 of 7 for the game, but only 29 yards and had 1 pick.
9:55 now to play here in the third quarter. Still 14-12. Betsy Layne holding on to the 2-point lead. 3rd and 16. They come back up the line of scrimmage. See, they're going to work out of the shotgun. Twins to the left. And looking to throw, Parsons. Parsons looking to throw downfield. Got McCutcheon wide open, overthrows him.
That's 2 times McCutcheon's been out in the open, and Parsons overthrew him both times. And that's going to bring up 4th and 16, and I think we might see our first punt of the night.
You're right. I mean, well, it's the first time anybody's been stopped this deep in their own territory tonight.
Yes.
Well, Parsons also the punter, but that makes him dangerous. Takes a Betsy Layne bounce. It'll roll down to the 37-yard line, maybe the 38. Kind of between the two of them. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Knott Central now.
So a 3 and out for Knott Central after scoring the big touchdown pass on the 54-yard pass, and see what kind of momentum that's going to give the Patriots here with their second drive early here in the third quarter.
And they're going to come out twins to the left, one wide out right out of that same pistol formation. Not sure who's in the back of the formation this time. And he's going to come out of it and fumbled. And it is, I think it's recovered by Knott Central. It is.
That was Gibson on the carry. And they'll mark it right back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Right, they're going to
dodge the bullet on that one.
They're going to send Shepard back into the ballgame. First time we've seen him here in the second half.
Hasn't got a carry. He had 94 yards on 13 carries in the first half.
14-12. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Out of the pistol. And there
is Shepard.
And Shepard just rolling down the field, picks up about 7.
They're going to give him 8 on it, Charlie. Just, about 7.5, actually. We'll call it 7, but the ball's over the 45-yard line, needs to get to the 48.
Short brings the play in from the sideline. 8:27 to play here in the third. 14-12, Betsy Layne.
Puts him over 100 yards for the game.
3rd down and 3.
Twins right. Same pistol formation. And this time we're going to give it up the middle. And that's going to be just short of the line to gain.
Yeah, I think he's going to.
That's Zeke Hurley, I believe.
Where they're marking that, it's going to be a first down.
Oh, first down.
Yep, nose of the football.
So 1st and 10, Knott Central. 7:55 now to play here in the third. 14-12, Knott Central.
Well, they had the first down marker at the 48.
Twins to the left, or to the right, one wide out left. There's going to be an option out of the backfield. Shepard coming back against the grain. Got a block down the sideline, 30, 25 down to about the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Knott Central.
Got a flag. See, right at the line of scrimmage, so I don't know what it's going to be.
That could be a hold.
Personal foul, Betsy Layne. So that's going to be half the distance. Let's see, they got it down to the 21. That was a 29, 31-yard carry by Shepard.
So big run, 31 yards, Shepard. Shepard coming back into the game right where he left off.
And then be half the distance, and that's going to move it to the
16-yard. Well, no, they got it at the. Now they're going to put it at about the.
Well, it was at the 21, so it should be the 10 and a half where it should be.
Well, there they go.
Yeah.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 10 and a half. You're right. So they could technically get a first down before they got across the goal line.
Yes.
Same pistol formation. And same running back going to south to side, cuts inside the 10, inside the 5, out of bounds. Or right at the 6, maybe. Let's see where they're going to spot him at. Not
5
simple.
or 6, one of the other. They're going to mark him. Looks like the umpire standing on a 6, pick up a 5.
Yep. So 7:21 to go in the third. 14-12. Betsy Layne, but Knott Central knocking on the door.
Yes, Preston Shepard having a big game, 139 yards.
Same pistol formation. There's a handoff up the middle, and he bullies his way
Touchdown.
into the end zone. 6-yard touchdown run, and he puts his Knott County Patriots up 18-14 here with 7:15 to play in the third.
And that's their first lead of the night, Charlie. Actually, the first lead in 2 games playing Betsy Layne.
They go for 2 here to go make it 6. Absolutely. I don't think there's any question about that, is there?
What a turnaround.
Yeah, they went for it. Well, they tried an extra point on the kick and missed it.
Yep. And Short's going to carry it himself. Short taking down the side, and nope. Short of the goal. So 18-14. Knott Central with 7:15 to play here in the third quarter on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Modern smart security systems provide constant peace of mind with access to your camera and connected devices anywhere and anytime with our easy-to-use app. Upgrade to a smart security now with Gearhart Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call today at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote. Financing options are available. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
With fiber optics enhancing our network, Gearhart Broadband will fiber optimize your life. Fast speeds and smart Wi-Fi optimize streaming, gaming, all your connections. Fiber optimize with Gearhart Fiber today.
7:15 left third quarter. Knott County Central puts it in the end zone as Shepard takes it in from 6 yards out and gives his team the first lead of the night, 18-14.
And let's see if the Bobcats have got an answer here. Knott Central coming in with a lot of confidence right now.
Well, they've come out here in the second half and put 12 points on the board in the first less than 5 minutes here in this third quarter. Betsy Layne had a 3 and out, and going to have to get their offense in gear if they're going to be able to pull this one out now.
Settles teeing the ball up to kick it away now for Knott Central. Hopefully that was just a stinger on his knee there for Short. Kickoff just dribbles out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
At the 40.
Let's see, they'll probably place it at the 45.
Let's see if they do. I was just getting ready to say it's interesting to see. And they're going to mark it off 5 yards
off. Unless that's changed, Larry. I didn't.
Winner of this one will advance to take on Prestonsburg at Prestonsburg in the next round of the Class 2A playoffs.
Yep, they're going to mark off the 5-yard penalty.
Have to do a little research on that.
Yeah, we'll have to find that out. 7:15 to play here in the third quarter, 18-14. Knott Central. Betsy Layne in the shotgun, trips to the right. And they're going to hand it off McCutcheon. McCutcheon over off the right side, gets a break, gets outside. He picks up about 11 yards, looks like. It's going to be enough for a first down for Betsy Layne.
And they're marking him at the 30. Well, no, they're marking him right at the 40. So
30,
give him
45.
a 10-yard gain.
45.
Well, yeah, 45, excuse me.
1st and 10 now. Betsy Layne. Again, they're going to go, looks like trips to the right. Parsons takes a low snap again. Hands it off McCutcheon. McCutcheon picks up some speed, gets out to the outside, breaks a tackle, cuts back to the inside, finally goes down at about the 20-yard line. So all of a sudden, McCutcheon decided to join the party here, Larry.
Well, they've decided to give him the football. 25 yards on that one. That puts him at 74 yards now.
Now he's like a sports car. That 0 to 60 speed is good, isn't it?
Well, and he waited for his blocking that time. If you notice, had a lot of hesitation.
Another big hole. Another 1st down and more down inside. Maybe a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yep. So that'd be a 20-yard touchdown run from McCutcheon. And, I mean, just like that, 3 straight runs, and he's in the end zone.
Yes. 55 yards on 3 runs, and he then got the first score of the game for him and puts Betsy Layne back out on top 2018.
So let's see, they're going to go for 2. And in the shotgun. They're going to give it to McCutcheon again. Cuts back to the inside, and he's in. So 22-18, Betsy Layne retakes the lead with 6:34 to play here in the first half. I mean, the third quarter. We'll be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
And it may go all the way to the end zone. Nope. Going to be picked up at the 9-yard line. And Knott Central got a couple blocks, and he'll get out across the 20. Big break out to about the 23-yard line. Larry picking that ball up at where he was at.
Yes, that was. And I don't know why more teams don't do that. You got one man back, returning, kick it away from him. If that ball don't go in the end zone, they're forced to pick it up.
Yes, they are, because it's a live ball. You're right.
You're right.
Marked him at the 23-yard line. Actually, a good return by Shane Gibson.
All right, Bobcat fans, get up and show a little life. Get behind the Bobcat defense.
6:28 to play now in the third quarter. Betsy Layne up 22-18. Knott Central out of the pistol. And they're going to hand it off again. And there he comes again down the sideline. Shepard breaks a couple tackles. He's out in the open. One man to beat. 30, 25, 20. And he gets knocked down at about the 17-yard line. I don't know why he hesitated.
Well, he's seen Andrew McCutcheon coming, and he slowed up.
I think if he keeps on running, McCutcheon's going to ride him down to the end zone.
Well, McCutcheon's going to catch him, but like
Can he
you
bring
said,
him down?
Yes. And where do they mark him at?
Well, let's see.
The 19-yard line.
So another big run.
53 yards, and that puts him right at 200 yards, 198 yards.
Twins to the left, one wide out right, back to that same pistol formation.
Special effort for that.
And they're going to hand it off up the middle. And a big hole down inside the 5 goes Hurley. Yeah. Shake.
Down at the
Hurley.
5-yard line, a 14-yard carry, and it's first and goal from the 5. And Knott Central is just dominating the line of scrimmage now in the run game.
Yeah, we're just going under 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter, 22-18 Betsy Layne. And Short brings the play back in the sideline. Must have just had a, like a stinger on his leg.
Yeah, he's not showing no effects of it.
And out of the, this time we're going to go out of the shotgun, split backs. Short going to hand it off again up the middle. And
Shepard
just keep pushing. He's going to get down to about the 2. So second and goal now from the 2. I mean, the line surge has been good for Knott Central.
Yes. Yeah, they're dominating the line of scrimmage right now. That puts Shepard right now 20 carries for 200 yards.
Wow. Twins to the left, one wide out right, back to that pistol formation. Look for Hurley this time maybe. There he goes. And
false start.
Yep.
And that could be a big penalty. You had it second and goal from the 2. Now you back it up second goal at the 7.
Yep. So Short brings the play in from the sideline. And start the clock. Twins to the left, one wide out right. Same pistol formation. Shepard in the backfield. And he's going to throw it to the end zone. Wide open, incomplete. Took his eye off of it.
Right through his hands.
Yep.
That's number 3, Gibson.
Michael Gibson, yep.
A little bit behind him, but nothing that he shouldn't be able to handle.
That should have been a catch. I think he saw that goal line and took his eye off the ball.
Just a little quick slant and a drop touchdown pass.
39-8, the final at Prestonsburg. Blackcats win it. And we have a timeout. Knott Central, 22-18, Betsy Layne, 4:44 to play. And the winner of this one here in the third quarter, winner of this one will go to Prestonsburg next week.
Yes.
So we'll take a quick break. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 16 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. 4K streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get the faster speeds to meet your needs with up to 1 gig from Gearhart Fiber. 800-635-7052. Visit us at fiber.gearhart.com.
Go from the 7 for Knott Central, 4:44 left. They trail before, Charlie.
Out of that pistol formation. And go pitch it out wide this time. Shepard heading for the corner. Man just runs over a man, gets down to the 2. So 4th and goal now at about the 2-yard line, I'm going to guess.
4th and goal for Knott Central.
Going to mark him at about the 3, Charlie, just inside the 3.
I think they hear us and they say, we don't let them be right. Yeah. So 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. Big play right here for both sides. Can Betsy Layne hold, or is Knott Central going to take the lead back? Out of the pistol formation. And you're going to hand it off up. Keeper and short is going to be short. No. They blow the whistle.
Going to gain one, mark him down at the 2, and Bobcats defense again holds them and turns them over on downs.
Big
that was
stop.
At 3 minutes and 54 seconds in the third quarter. We'll write that down because that could be the play of the game.
Absolutely. So now Betsy Layne got a long way to go. 97 yards from the end zone. Parsons in the end zone, takes it, hands it to McCutcheon. And not a lot this time, about maybe 2.
Going to give him out to the 6, I think, Charlie.
Are they? Okay, gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
The big thing for the Bobcats right now is just get out of the shadow of their own goalposts in case they don't get the first down.
Right.
Give a little room for the punting team. Parsons hasn't taken off with it here in a while.
You're right. Parsons standing back at his own 1, takes the snap and hands it off again to McCutcheon. McCutcheon out in the open field. McCutcheon down the field. Can one man catch him? No. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to see a 94-yard touchdown run by Andrew McCutcheon.
And Charlie, he had 97 yards on 14 carries, and he just put 94 more up on 1.
Big game for that young man here in the second half.
That puts him at 191.
Andrew McCutcheon, the all-time leader in rushing yards. That takes it on high school with that 2.
Yep, the all-time rushing leader in Betsy Layne history.
And not only that, Charlie, what kind of demoralizing run that is for Knott Central. You had it 1st and goal from the 3 and couldn't get it in, and Betsy Layne turns around, takes it 97 yards on 2 plays, and now you're 2 scores down.
And they're trying to do the extra point, trying to get to the outside, and it is short as Parsons could take it into the end zone. 2:58 to play here in the third quarter. 28-18, Betsy Layne on the Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Get up to $600 off select devices, and that makes this the season of saving and upgrading with Appalachian Wireless. Get up to $600 off select devices with a new or renewed line on any Appalachian Advantage unlimited plan. This selection is amazing, so just visit your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or AppalachianWireless.com for devices, terms, and conditions. It's the season of saving because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
2:58 left here in the third, and what an explosion we've had here in the third quarter. Both teams putting 2 touchdowns each up on the board, but the big play, Charlie, Andrew McCutcheon had 94 yards at the end of the first half. And here in the second half, not only did he just put the Bobcats up by 2 scores on the 94-yard touchdown run, when Shepard broke loose on the 60-some-yard run, he ran him down from behind and stopped him, and then Knott Central turned it over on down. So 2 big plays by Andrew McCutcheon here in this quarter.
No question. 2 back to return this time. And this one will be taken at about the 22-yard line, and a big hole, and breaking through gets out to about the 40. I believe that was Brody Short, number 7, wasn't it? Yes. So Brody Short with the return.
Now let's see how the Knott Central offense responds. They were stopped on 4th and goal from the 3. Their defense gives up the 94-yard touchdown run, and that could be demoralizing for a team. We'll see what the momentum is completely shifted back to the blue and white.
And we have switched back to Shane Gibson at the running back. They're going to give it to Gibson, and Gibson pushes ahead for a gain of about 2.
Shepard, I don't know, don't see him on the sideline. I'm sure.
He's standing down there. I see him right there behind the official.
Yeah. See him there now. He's got his.
Maybe a little gassed right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I say. I think he was one that was trying to run McCutcheon down.
Yeah. Back in that pistol formation. Looking to throw short. And he's going deep again. And incomplete.
Great defense that time
yes,
by
it
Allen.
Was. That was just a jump ball then. And we have a late flag. Who's it going to be on?
I think they're going to call unsportsmanlike on Allen. Unsportsmanlike on Allen, and the only thing he done was just stepped over to the player to get the football and handed it to the official, and he threw the flag.
I don't know.
That was a weak flag, Charlie.
Yeah.
That's going to give Knott Central 15 yards and a first down.
2:08 left here in the third quarter, 28-18. Betsy Layne on top by 10. Knott Central out, Twins to the right, one wide out left. Shotgun or pistol formation, sorry. Short. And hands it off up the middle. And that is
Hurley.
Zeke Hurley. Yeah.
Going to get 4 on it.
So 2nd down and 6. Shepard still looks like he's a little winded down there on the sideline. Shaking up some maybe.
Had a huge game. He's got
yes,
204 yards.
Twins right, one wide out left, out of the pistol formation. Short takes the snap, looking to throw. Got his man again. He's out in front, but way over out. I don't know where he was throwing that one.
I don't know. Him and receiver was definitely not on the same page, and that's Connor Bentley with the big interception.
And Short was about 5 yards off with that pass. Maybe 10.
Might have been, yeah, it might have been a little more than 5 on that one. And Knott Central really missed Preston Shepard on that drive, not able to come in on the sideline. We didn't seem to be injured, but
no. But now I saw him really bending over and gasping for breath a while ago.
Yes.
Now I'm looking for him right now.
There's McCutcheon on the loose.
Yep. Flag down.
Flag down.
That's first down if it stands.
I think it's a motion and face mask, maybe Knott Central. Let's see what they got.
It's face mask. Yes.
Face mask, Knott Central. So that's going to be a tack on 15 yards at the end of the run. And McCutcheon with a 15-yard run. And they had 15.
5 yard.
Oh, okay, incidental.
Yep.
Face mask.
The only place you see that is in high school, isn't it?
Yes. No, you see it in college.
Do you?
Yeah.
Bobcats looking. There's
Parsons.
Parsons takes off to the outside, trying to make a couple moves, and he'll go down at about the 43. And another
flag comes in.
Somebody said something again, looks like.
Parsons with a 7-yard carry. And unsportsmanlike on Knott Central. Knott Central losing their composure right now a little bit, Charlie.
And we're going to have a timeout called by Knott Central. 48 seconds left in the third quarter, 28-18, Betsy Layne on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Smart Home Security provides you with peace of mind by giving you access to your home, cameras, and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. Gearhart Security, safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearhart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig, and add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearhart Broadband for a great offer today.
48 seconds left here, third quarter, 28-18. Betsy Layne with the lead, and they'll have it 1st and 10 on Knott Central's 42-yard line after the penalty.
Parsons in the shotgun. There's McCutcheon in the backfield. And McCutcheon, another big run, picks up about 9, maybe 10 yards.
And we're going to get through this one with no flags, Charlie.
Yeah. Gain of 9, 2nd down and 1.
And that puts McCutcheon at 214 yards, Charlie, and that puts him over his average for the season coming in tonight's game, 210 yards. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter.
It's 28-18. Betsy Layne will be right back with fourth quarter action. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Ready for fourth quarter action. Both teams putting 2 touchdowns each up on the board in that third quarter. 28-18, Betsy Layne with the lead, and they'll have the football 2nd and 1 on the Knott Central Patriots 34-yard line, Charlie.
And their big man today, Shepard's sitting down on the other end of the field, just kind of still trying to shake that the cobwebs out, I guess.
Didn't see what happened to him.
No, I didn't either. Motion coming to this side. Parsons hands it again to McCutcheon. McCutcheon bounces around. He'll going to have the first down and more. He'll be down inside the 25-yard, right at the 25-yard line, looks like.
Pick up a 9.
I mean, he's just getting anything he wants right now.
Yeah, he's getting in a groove right now for sure.
And we got a Knott Central player down. And they're going to get him up pretty quick. He'll have to come off to the sideline. That's big number 56, Jace Ambergy.
And Charlie, just to give you a little insight of what kind of second half Andrew McCutcheon had, he had 39 yards at the half, and he's got 184 in the third quarter. Well, take the 9 that he just had away. So he's had 175 yards in the
takes
third
the snap,
quarter.
hands it off.
No,
Keeps it himself. And another big first down. He gets down to the 15-yard line.
And that's 10-yard gain and a first down.
So they're knocking on the door again here. Betsy Layne might be trying to put this one away here, Larry.
I think if they can put the points on the board on this one, that might be able to start warming the bus up.
Yep. 11:28 to play here in the ball game. 28-18, Betsy Layne. Betsy Layne in no hurry, watching that clock tick. As in Parsons brings play from the sideline. Come back up, line of scrimmage, out of the shotgun. Wide out, wide to the left, and the 2 bunched up over here to the right. Motion. And they're going to flip it at
Allen.
Allen inside the 10. And it'll be going to put him at the 9, looks like.
No, going to mark him out at the 8, I think, Charlie.
Okay.
Give him 7 yards on that one.
So second down and 3 from the 8, so they get a first down and not get in the end zone.
Yes. Yeah, have to get to the 5.
Parsons in the shotgun. Back there with him is McCutcheon. And there's McCutcheon. McCutcheon, I think, at least he's just shy of the line to gain, I believe.
Nope. They're mowing down.
Yep.
He got 3 yards, and it's a first and goal from the 5.
Clock running at 10:45 now to play. 28-18. Betsy Layne trying to tack on another touchdown here. First and goal from the 5. They got 4 shots from here. And I would say 3 of them are McCutcheon.
Yes. And you can see a lot of energy going out of the Knott County Central team right now, Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably could be a backbreaker. And Parsons rolling out wanting to throw, and he throws it out of the end zone.
Yeah, that's smart play. You know, he didn't have a chance to complete it. Allen was covered in the end zone and throw it out and try it again. You've got a man that's got 226 yards tonight on 19 carries.
Second down and goal from the 5. McCutcheon in the backfield. Parsons, this time they're going to hand it to him. McCutcheon goes around the outside, cuts back in. Flag.
And that was right at the point of the tackle, so you could have a hold or you could have a face mask.
Could be either one, you're right.
And another comes out.
Flag.
And another comes out. And those 2 are dead ball, and one's being ejected.
Yep.
Number 4 for Knott Central's coming off the field. That's Hunter Thomas, and I'd say that he got the 2 unsportsmanlikes after the play. And we've got laundry everywhere, Charlie.
Yeah, I tell you. I think
we've got 5 flags on the field.
Who knows? You got one, we'll throw ours so we won't be alone.
4 of them was after the dead ball. So you got hold on Betsy Layne on the run. Okay, and that the play started on the 5, so that should back them up to the 15.
Right. Then they get 7.5 yards on the first penalty.
Well, they
more or less half the distance, won't they?
Yes.
Then they'll get half the distance again.
Yeah.
Then half the distance again.
Yep. If that's
you have to figure the math out on that.
Unsportsmanlike. Okay, now marker off half the distance. That's 7.5.
Not an automatic first down. I guess they're just going to mark off the one. I guess you can't take all of them, though, can you?
Well, if you had two different unsportsmanlike, you could.
So anyway, so it'll be 2nd and goal now from the 5.
7.5.
7.5, yep. And they're coming down the outside. Allen, touchdown. 34-18, Betsy Layne with 9:58 to play. And I think the Patriots have run out of steam.
Yeah, I think the momentum completely shifted to Betsy Layne when they stopped Knott Central 4th and goal from the 3, and then 2 plays later, Andrew McCutcheon takes it 94 yards, and that pretty well. And then, of course, Knott Central got the ball back, but their big house.
You lose Shepard. That's 200-yard rusher. That's a lot.
Yeah, and it just looked like it might be a little bit too much for them to overcome.
Okay.
And number 53 in the game to take the snap.
Yep, going to cost him 5, yep.
Yep. False start. So going to back it up 5.
Looks like we're going to leave him in there.
Six penalties for Betsy Layne, 61 yards. Knott Central, 8 penalties, 62 yards.
So now we see Parsons coming back in, looks like.
Yes. 9:58 left. Still plenty of time. This is a big play here, Charlie, because this could put Knott Central down 3 scores.
Incomplete on the extra point. And it's 34-18, Betsy Layne with 9:58 to play on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Modern smart security systems provide constant peace of mind with access to your camera and connected devices anywhere and anytime with our easy-to-use app. Upgrade to a smart security now with Gearhart Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call today at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote. Financing options are available. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 16 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. 4K streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get the faster speeds to meet your needs with up to 1 gig from Gearhart Fiber. 800-635-7052. Visit us at fiber.gearhart.com.
9:58 left here in the ball game. Betsy Layne increases their lead to 34-18 over Knott Central. And Charlie, these two teams met early in the season, and I think the score, let me look real quick on it, 48-12, Betsy Layne.
And it looks like that Shepard is done for the evening. He's sitting down without his shoulder pads and jersey on, so that's a bad sign for Knott Central.
That didn't see exactly what took him out of the game.
I didn't either.
I was thinking that he was the one that was trying to chase McCutcheon down on that long run.
Be taken at the 28-yard line, and he's going to get out to about the 32, maybe 33.
That's Brody Short.
Brody Short, yep. Mason Hall on the tackle.
So it's 2 touchdowns, 2 two-point conversions. If they can stop Betsy Layne, would tie the game. They've got time to do that. Still got only 1 timeout left. So, but like you said, Charlie, they've had to go to the passing game the last 2 possessions because of the injury to Preston Shepard.
Going to go 4 wide, out of the pistol. There's a big run out of the back. Coming out of there with Gibson. He'll have a first down. Picks up about 12. Moves him out to about the 45. And it'll be 1st and 10.
28 yards now for Gibson on 5 carries.
So they'll come back out. Twins this time to the left, one wide out right. Out of the pistol. And again, going to give it up the middle.
Gibson again.
Gibson, another nice run. Picks up about 9. Well, yeah, picks up about 9.
They're going to give him 8 on it. One official had 7, the other 8. So they're going to go by the one with the 8. See Miss Valerie Marie Cecil watching into tonight's game. 34-18, Betsy Layne with the big lead. We go under 9 minutes left.
So we'll call it 2nd, and looks like 3.
Yeah, I think they went with the 7 yard.
They split the difference. Twins right, one wide out left. And I don't know if that was designed or not.
No, that's the back went one way, and Short thought he was going the other, and he's going to be tackled for a loss and pays for it as he's still on the ground.
He's shaking up again.
Loss of 3.
Gage Short is a senior out there. Of course, on the bright side, Preston Shepard's a junior for these Knott Central Patriots.
And Short, first time down, was favoring a leg injury, but I think this one was maybe a shoulder, the way that he landed on the side, and then the defender hit on top of him. So that's a lot of times you get that old collarbone messed up that way.
Oh, yeah. And everybody checking him out on the sideline here.
What time he's down, we'll take a break. 34-18. Betsy Layne with the lead. 8:33 left here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
To Betsy Layne High School, 34-18 with 8:33 to play. Betsy Layne with the lead, and Knott Central just lost their quarterback as well.
Let's see who they put in his replacement. Is that 33? No. He fumbled the ball, and Betsy Layne had a chance, but couldn't come up with it. Gibson recovered it. And going to lose another 6 yards on it. And still didn't get the quarterback number.
I didn't either. We'll see when he comes back up the line of scrimmage here. Yeah, without your 4th and long without your quarterback is going to be tough. Looks like that's going to be number 3, Michael Gibson.
Number 10.
Oh, okay. Well,
number 10.
I thought he was one step.
Carson Sims.
Okay. So Sims will go out of the pistol. Twins right, one wide out left. Betsy Layne bringing the blitz. Sims throwing it deep, and what nice catch. And first down at about the 26-yard line. That's Chase Ambergy.
Ambergy.
That young man's got good hands.
And that's down, like you said, 26. That's 24, 36 yards.
7:15 now to play in the ball game. 34-18, Betsy Layne. Knott Central back to the line of scrimmage. They'll have Twins to the right, one wide out left. Out of the pistol. And fumble again on the handoff.
Still on the ground.
Got Betsy Layne has it. Nope, loose now. I don't know who has it. Knott Central, I think.
I think Knott Central come up with it.
To go back to when we were young, they would have called that a hot potato.
Yes.
So let them bring up.
And that was number 75 was able to finally come up with that, Mason Burnett.
Is that an 8-yard loss? It'll be 2nd and 18, I think, Larry.
Yes.
And here, handoff in the backfield. And not much this time. Gibson might have got back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be it. If he got back. May have lost a yard.
Lost another yard. They're going to mark him back to the 36. No, they're going to put it right back to 35, Charlie.
Well, actually, that's a game he won. No, it's right. 35, you're right. So 3rd and 18. Looks like Carson Sims back in the pistol. He'll have twins to the right, one wide out left. And back to throw. And throws it across the middle. Picked. And that is number 7, Bentley, Connor Bentley. And flags everywhere. I don't think any official out there's got a flag left.
And what we got?
I don't know. I was looking.
They're scattered from one. They're scattered from one side of the
whatever it
field
was. They all
to the
saw
other
it.
side.
You know.
It might be different. Personal foul, Betsy Layne.
Nope,
not Central. So the return was back to the 38, and that's going to add 15 to it. So that should move it up to the 47 of Knott Central. 5:19 left. We'll take a break. 34-18 Betsy Layne here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust.
Snap back, hand it off to McCutcheon again. McCutcheon down the sideline to about the 40. Stays in bounds. The clock continues to run.
Pick up a 7. 233 yards now for Mr. Andrew McCutcheon on 20 carries. And Charlie, he's got 194 yards in the second half.
And I think it's safe to say that he will be the Attorney John Laurel Hunt Intermountain Sports Player of the Game. Larry.
I would think you would be right.
I mean, hard not to, isn't it? And they're going to give it to him again. Trying to get to the outside, and he's going to pick up another first down.
And smart football move as he got the first down, seen the defense coming, and just goes to the ground, keeps that clock running. Pick up of 9.
McCutcheon, a senior out there.
And Charlie, with 4 minutes approaching on the clock, looked like we're going to have a rematch next week.
Yep.
These Bobcats will travel to Prestonsburg and have the rematch with the Black Cats. Last time it was 39-32 Prestonsburg.
And it's going to be kept Parsons. Parsons, we may have a horse collar, Larry. Nope.
No.
So that'll be gain of 4, second down and 6.
Parsons 143 yards tonight. So between Parsons and McCutcheon, Betsy Layne has rushed for 285 yards. Excuse me, 385 yards.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
McCutcheon's almost got that
by himself, yeah. Out of the shotgun. And going to hand it to McCutcheon. McCutcheon will go down. They're going to stay in bounds. Picks up about 4 yards, maybe 5 on, about 4 yards on the play.
Let's see where they put
Third
him
and
at.
1, they're going to mark it, looks like.
Going to give him 5 on it.
2:50 to
move
play
him to the
here
23.
In the football game, 34-18.
And, you know, Charlie, you was talking about all the yardage that McCutcheon's got with the 2 touchdowns and the big second half.
Yeah.
One of the biggest plays he's made was when he ran Shepard down on the long run.
Exactly.
On defense.
Out of the shotgun again, and here comes McCutcheon to the other side. And this time he's going to be drugged down with an arm bar takedown.
And he's going to lose back to the 27. Loss of 4. Clock down to 2 minutes and ticking. And that defensive play that we was talking about, a 53-yard run by Shepard, and McCutcheon run Shepard down from behind and saved a touchdown, and then Knott Central was stopped 4th and 3 and turned over on downs, and then McCutcheon turned around and had the 94-yard touchdown run. So you save a touchdown on the defensive side, then you have a 94-yard run on the other, and that more or less just took all the momentum away from Knott Central. They scored 2 touchdowns, took the lead briefly, and then Andrew McCutcheon shows up on scene. Got an offsides on Knott Central, and that gives the Bobcats a first down from the 22-yard line, 1:30 left on the clock. So it's just a matter of what the final score is going to be on this one, and I think Betsy Layne, you can see him maybe just take a knee. And going to give it to McCutcheon. Up the middle, cuts it to the outside, and runs out of bounds at the 4-yard line, pickup of 18. And we got a flag, let's see. This run's going to stand. Knott Central's coach all the way out past the numbers talking to the white hat. Don't know what he's seen, that he's still no indication on what the flag was. It was an 18-yard run by McCutcheon. McCutcheon out at the 4-yard line. Clock stopped 1:15 left, and officials trying to sort this one out. Still no signal. Now here comes the white hat.
A lot of my friends met there and are now married because of that station.
Illegal chop block on the defense. So that's going to be half the distance, and it's move it down to the 2-yard line, and it's going to be first and goal from the 2 for Betsy Layne as the 18-yard run by McCutcheon stands, and that puts him at 261 yards on the night. Now the clock runs with 1 minute left here in the ball game. And they're going to give it to McCutcheon, and he just cuts it into the end zone for the 2-yard touchdown. And it is 40-18 Betsy Layne. On the 2-yard touchdown run, McCutcheon leads 53 seconds left here in the ball game.
Rightfully so. Let McCutcheon kind of cap this one off. He's had a phenomenal second half. And Betsy Layne, again, got all they wanted from Knott Central.
So Betsy Layne's lining up and look like they're going to try to kick an extra point. I think that's number 16, Weston Harris, getting ready to do the kicking. And there's the snap, and hits up, no good. Kicker goes down, but no flag. And with 53 seconds left, 40-18, Betsy Layne. We'll take a break, be back for the kickoff here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 16 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. 4K streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get the faster speeds to meet your needs with up to 1 gig from Gearhart Fiber. 800-635-7052. Visit us at fiber.gearhart.com.
Get up to $600 off select devices, and that makes this the season of saving and upgrading with Appalachian Wireless. Get up to $600 off select devices with a new or renewed line on any Appalachian Advantage unlimited plan. This selection is amazing, so just visit your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or AppalachianWireless.com for devices, terms, and conditions. It's the season of saving because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
18, Betsy Layne over Knott Central. 58 seconds left. Betsy Layne will be kicking off. Braxton Blackburn tees it up. Bobcats will move on next week to the second round. Second year straight that Betsy Layne's won a first-round game. If I'm not mistaken, that would be the first time in school history that has happened. I don't think they've ever advanced past the second round. They'll be going to Prestonsburg for a rematch. Black Cats defeated the Bobcats 39-32 earlier in the season. And here's Blackburn kicking it, and he's just going to kick it straight out of bounds. And it's going to mark it out of bounds at the 32. So if all procedures the way they've done tonight, they'll move it up 5 yards to the 37. Knott Central will have it.
No looking back for the Bobcats. They will improve to 9-2 and post a playoff win in back-to-back seasons for the first time in school history.
After the kickoff, Knott Central will take over at their own 32-yard line.
Congratulations to Coach Jared Gerald in his 4th year. He will lead his Bobcats into Prestonsburg to take on his
Knott Central comes out to the line of scrimmage. That's number 10, Sims, quarterbacking now, as Short was hurt the last series, and here's Sims throwing it up, and it's a jump ball, and it's going to fall incomplete. Pass was intended for Gibson, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 10, 45 seconds left. And again, Andrew McCutcheon is going to be our Intermountain Sports attorney. John Earl Hunt, player of the game, 25 carries, 263 yards, and 3 touchdowns, and 214 of those yards, or 224 of those yards coming in the second half. Only had 39 yards in the first half. And here's the handoff. Going to be a gain of about 6. That was Gibson on the carry. Clock ticking down to 20 seconds, and that could be the last play of the game. See if Knott Central will try to get one more off, but nope. They're coming off to the field. The coach has called him to the sideline, so Betsy Layne 40-18 will advance to the second round next week, and we said they will be going to Prestonsburg to take on the Betsy Layne Blackcats. So we'll send it to the station for a short break. Be back with some final stats and comments here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Modern smart security systems provide constant peace of mind with access to your camera and connected devices anywhere and anytime with our easy-to-use app. Upgrade to a smart security now with Gearhart Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call today at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote. Financing options are available. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
We're back at Betsy Layne. It's a final 40-18. Betsy Layne over Knott County Central. One score game at the half. Knott Central comes out in the third quarter and puts 2 scores on the board, goes up 18-14. But Betsy Layne comes back with a touchdown, stops Knott Central 4th and goal from the 3. 2 plays later, Andrew McCutcheon takes it 94 yards for a touchdown, and Betsy Layne never looked back here with the 40-18 win. Betsy Layne will go next week to Prestonsburg and meet the Prestonsburg Blackcats. Second round playoff game. Earlier in the season, those teams played 39-32. Prestonsburg was the winner. And again, our Intermountain Sports attorney John Earl Hunt player of the game, Andrew McCutcheon, 263 yards, 3 touchdowns. Second half alone, he had 224 yards and all 3 of the touchdown runs. So again, Andrew McCutcheon, the Intermountain Sports attorney John Earl Hunt player of the game. So that's going to wrap it up here for us tonight from Prestonsburg. For Alex back at the station, Wayne Figan on camera, Charlie Pinson on play-by-play. This is Larry Cecil saying so long, good night. We will see you next week at Prestonsburg. Prestonsburg and Betsy Layne, second round. Again, the final score tonight, 40-18. Bobcats over the Patriots of Knott Central, right here on your Intermountain Sports Network.